Hi everyone, my name is Andres Rojas. I'm a student at the UNAD. Currently, I'm studying system engineering. I'm attending like the last semester, and as part of this semester, I'm attending also English 4 as one of my assignments. So in this case, this video is to respond to the task number 4 for my signature. And in this case, I will talk about the technology and environment, and something I have called a difficult relationship. Okay, let's begin. CO2, the big boss monster. Why am I telling this? Because for nobody is a secret that our technological development has been leveraged in a major way for the use of fossil fuels and oil. And why? Because at the beginning, during the industry era or the industry age, we discovered or we invented machines, and to propose these machines, we need fuels. At the beginning was coal, later diesel and gas, and these two still remaining inside of our industries, and that's why we are getting a lot of CO2 gases into the atmosphere, and this is increasing the temperature of planet because the greenhouse effect. And by the hand of these greenhouse effects, and the temperature rising up, we are getting our poles melted, and with the where our poles melted, the level of our seas are increasing, and this is causing that we are facing longer and harder seasons. For the Colombian case, we are facing longer raining seasons on the Nina effect, and a longer and harder dry seasons like the Nino phenomenon, the phenomenon of the vibe. So of the phenomenon El Nino, how the Incas call it. So, but the root cause of this is the CO2 gas, and the CO2 gas is currently, and this is not a secret, completely related to the use or abuse of fossil fuels. And that's why many people consider that technology is directly related with the environmental damage that we are causing. But why? This is because the technology uh, stopped to be an answer to our needs and became a need indeed. But why? This is because, from the perspective from some people, we're in need to get more technology, and to achieve this, no matter the media, we gonna explode or overconsume our resources to get the technology or the product produced by technology. And this is why we stop watching the technology as a tool, and we began to watch the technology as a need. And as a need, technology will be our doom. But let's take a little bit inside. Let's looking a bit inside of this. This is because a main issue that I have identified. And behind the scenes, the pursuit of individual wellness, of richness, of the individual benefits became the beginning of our doom. If we, as a society, we can start to look into this word as the only word that we already have right now, we will stop thinking as individuals, and we will start thinking as a society, as a group of persons, as a group of people around the world. And we will recognize that every single action that we are taking right now will have an effect over our life. Even the actions that anybody else took on the past are taking effect right now on our life. For example, we can deny that the oil the oil companies or the oil industry produce a lot of richness, a lot of employees, and pay a lot of taxes around the world. But at what cost? Probably the cost of our planet or even our survival here. Right now, we are facing a very, 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 very um, facing challenge, a very daring challenge. And this challenge is to save our existence in this world. This planet doesn't need us. Although we really need this planet, and we need to save this planet to be sure that we will prevail here. We will face our destiny here in this planet. Because if this planet is going to the trash, we're going with them in the same boat. And how technology can answer this, or can answer to this, excuse me. Because technology probably at the beginning was the cause of our doom, but right now the key to our future. Why? Because technology is directly related to inventions and to efficient way to make different things, or a different and more efficient ways to make the same things that we are doing right now. Uh, how we can reduce the CO2 footprint in the world with simple actions using or appropriating from new technologies. For example, we can change the bulbs from our homes, um, getting rid getting rid of the old tungsten bulbs. For example, we can we can um, get our engine tuned. If we get the engine from our car tuned, we're gonna reduce the consumption from oil on our car. We can use the bicycle, or even if we have the media, we can buy a new car. Better if it's an electrical or hybrid car, for example. And this is how the technology can respond to our needs. At the beginning, the cars used engines with carburetors, lately engines with injection, and right now we are watching hybrid cars, electrical and fuel propulsed cars. That means that the key to the future lies right now in our hands, and the way how we are going to use this technology, and we are inventing new ways to face the old simple problems that we have been facing during our existence: transportation, food production, electrical production, for example. That's how we're gonna resolve, or we're gonna solve this problem, by the use of new technology. Thank you.